guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing my experience as sixth form so far. I've been in sixth form for like just over 3 weeks, so I thought I'd just do this video. I've seen some people do it and some people was asking me, oh, how's sixth form going, how's the work, how's your subjects going, and just stuff like that basically. So what day is it today? It's Wednesday. I'm actually posting this video the day I film it, and I just got back from school. Well, it's 2 o'clock. I was meant to finish at 20 past, but I coached that as out at 5 past 1. So then I went to Sainsbury's because I needed to get the rest of my dad's birthday presents because it's his birthday tomorrow. So I got him a book, and then I just got him this mug, which is cute. This isn't a haul, Zoe, but I thought I'd include it anyway. It's just yellow and white basically, not really much to say about it. Dairy milk, I mean, can't go wrong with some chocolate, can you? And then I just got him a photo frame with a picture of me, my dad and my brother and sister. So anyway, let's actually get into the video. This is not a haul, but apparently I decided it was. So anyway, in coaching today, which is basically like you shoot a group or whatever, we got our land lads, which we'd literally been waiting for so long. But that's my picture. They literally made it so bad. I look like a turtle, no joke. And also, sorry, my makeup's a bit ruined. I'm so warm, and I've come back from school, so yeah. So basically, we have assembly every week, and we have coaching group, like coaching every 2 weeks, which isn't too bad. I just thought I'd mention that. And for my subjects, I'm doing biology, psychology, health and social care, and business. So if I just go through my subjects and tell you like how I'm finding them and stuff like that basically. I'll start off with health and social. So this is actually a level 3 qualification, but it's like equivalent to an A level, and it's for 2 years. So basically we have 2 proper exams in January next year, 2020, which go towards our final grade, like our A level grade basically. So we've literally got, the papers are both an hour and a half and they're 60 marks each, and that's like in a few months, like literally 4 months. So we are going through the content pretty quickly, but there's not that much to learn, and the exams are quite easy, like we've looked through some exam questions. So hopefully that should be all good, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, as in terms of that, we've just been doing like things like hazards, diversity, discrimination, things like that. I am enjoying it, but like it's definitely not my favourite subject. Like I do find it quite easy because I don't know, I just do. It's not like a proper hard qualification, like it isn't an A level, but it's still got exams, and we'll be starting our coursework next year once we finish the exams, but our teacher's going on maternity leave, so we'll have a different teacher, so that's why we're doing the exam unit first. Sorry, I'm thirsty. I don't really know what to say about it because there's not like, I have done quite a lot of lessons of it, but then like I don't really know. We've got to do a presentation soon in it, and even though there's only like 12 people in the class, because literally it's just a girls class and it's literally such a small class, I think there's like 11 or 12 people. But I've got to do a presentation on safeguarding, and literally last time I did a presentation was in English, and that was so like embarrassing, I hated it. So that's going to be fun, and I know it's literally like a few minutes, but still, I keep worrying about it. So the exams, I think, are on the 8th and the 10th, so they're quite close together. And we also have, for my other subjects, not health and social, because obviously I would have already done that exam and we'll be moving on to the coursework. But for the other ones, we have, I think it is from the 20th of January, we have like mock exams. I think that's I probably only have 3 or 4 to be honest, because I've done health and social, and we'll probably only have 1 exam in the other ones because we would have literally been at sixth form for 4 months, so yeah. So now I'm just going to move on to biology, I guess. I'm going to say biology is probably my favourite subject. We've learned about carbohydrates, we nearly finished proteins. In fact, I think we've got to do 1 practical, then we have finished, which we'll do next week. I have 2 teachers, so with one teacher we're doing biological molecules, and with the other teacher we're doing cells. And we literally had our first like induction test yesterday, so they said you had to get a D and above, which a D and A level is a pass. So you have to get a D and above to like be able to do the course, or if you don't get a D, you have to go to like study support and like extra sessions like that. But it was out of 38 and I thought the test was alright, like it didn't go too bad. So I'll tell you my test results whatever I get next week, because that's when I think we're getting them, but I don't know at the minute, so I literally can't tell you. And I also got my target grades yesterday, and apparently they're set on like your GCSE average like point thing. So I got set 3A, and one of my other targets is a distinction star in health and social care, and all my targets are literally so high. Like in childcare I got a distinction, and then I know it's different from health and social, but it's kind of similar, and it's a distinction star. Like they just all set them so high, and they started doing this thing in our sixth form called timetable study, which is basically where you're just in a room for an hour and you got to do silent like revision or work or whatever, and I really don't like it because it's awkward and I just don't want to be there. But you can only get out of that if you meet your targets, and because my targets are so high I might not be able to do that, so that is honestly so fun. I've also got a psychology test on the 7th of October, which is quite a while away. I think it's like a week and a half away, and I've actually not at school tomorrow because it's like a training day, so I don't have to go in tomorrow, which is good. And then my next subject is business. To be honest, I'm not really enjoying this, like it's kind of boring. Like I am thinking of dropping it, but basically I was thinking of doing 4 A-levels, well 4 subjects, because like I'll have another exam for health and social care in January 2021, and then from there I just have to do my coursework, so I won't have to worry about revision for that. So like it wouldn't really mean much extra, like it won't be much more work to do 4 subjects is what I'm saying. Like it basically be doing 3 because of the way health and social works out. Well, I'm not doing 3, but you know what I mean. But like business, it's just kind of boring. Like I've got 2 different teachers, and as much as I do get it, I don't find it hard or anything. I'm just not enjoying it. And I got an A in my GCSE, which is lower than I expected, but I didn't hardly revise, so I don't know really what I was expecting. But yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing about that. It's like alright, but it's definitely my least favourite subject out of all of them. And I did say in summer like I'm likely to drop that one or do it as an AS, because our school you can do AS levels. So I might do it as an AS, but I've not decided yet. I'll keep you updated. And then psychology is I've not been saying the exam boards. Psychology is on Educast exam board, and honestly I quite like psychology. I like my teacher. We've only got 1, and yeah, it's alright, like I'm understanding everything. Psychology is going all good. I got a 9 in my GCSE, so like I do understand it. I'm not saying I'm good at psychology because like stuff we're learning is different from GCSE. So I'm not saying I'm going to get a nice star on my A level, because you know what, I'm probably not, but that's a while away and I've not even had a test yet, so I'm not going to say anything, even though I just did, so bit of a hypocrite. I'm just going to go through the exam boards because I realised I forgot to say what they was on. I should have probably planned this video because I nearly forgot my target grades and just random stuff like that. So I just keep holding my water bottle. So my exam board for health and social care is OCR. My exam board for biology is AQA, and for business is Edexcel, and for psychology, like I just said, it's on Educast. So I got 4 different exams. No, I got 4 different subjects, 4 different exam boards. So like they're all different. So like I can't really compare the like subjects, even though they're different anyway. I don't think that made any sense whatsoever. But like yeah. By the way, sometimes when the lighting is weird, it looks like I don't have the top on. I promise I do have the top on. I think this video is going to be quite short, so sorry about that. I don't really have much to say because I've not really been at school that long. I'm thinking of filming how I organise my folder video. So if you want that, just let me know and I'll do it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye!